Can virtual reality training actually make you a better shooter? Today in Review This Thing, we review this thing, the GAIM Pistol Training Simulator. This is Adrienne with Review This Thing. We love to shoot, but as you know, access and ammo can always be a limitation. So when GAIM reached out to see if we would want to try their virtual reality shooting simulator to get some real-world pistol training in the comfort of our own home, we were very excited that they sent it on over. Today's video is going to be a little different than usual. At the beginning, we are going to show you the specifics of the device, but then the rest of our time, we're just going to show you what this device can do. So let's review this thing. First, you are going to need a MetaQuest VR headset, and today we're going to show you the GAIM Training Handgun. It definitely has some realism to it. The frame and the grip are textured, so it does feel a lot like a real handgun. It comes with extra grip options, so you can change the size and shape so it fits you the way you want it to. The magazine actually does eject, so if you want to practice loading and reloading, then you have that option as well. And the trigger is pretty cool because it does have some weight to it, and there is a definite break point. You also have the option to adjust the amount of travel that it has before it breaks. So you can try to get it as close to your handgun as possible. As far as size, it's about 7¼ inches long by 5½ inches tall and 1 inch wide. With the gun, trigger, holder, and controller, it weighs a little over 1 pound, which compared to our TSOS PX9 carry weighs almost 2 pounds loaded, and this Smith & Wesson M&P 9 is a little over 1.5 pounds. So they could add about 1 pound of weight to this trainer if they wanted it to be even more realistic. In order to train with it, whenever you purchase your pistol trainer, it comes with 12 months of access to the GAIM range, where you can download and log into the GAIM app on your Meta headset. Once you've done that, you Bluetooth connect your controller. It actually connects to the trigger, but to your training simulator. And then get ready to train. I'm going to go ahead and record all of this. We're going to go to the GAIM app. We're going to select pistol. Now it's a pistol. And here are your pistol options. Right now it's a Walther. We can have a Glock 45. And then we can have this RX. I think I want to try the Walther. We're going to grab this and bring it over here. So we're going to do some sports shooting. If we had paid for these simulators, we could use those, but we haven't. From here, you can use a range that's already built, or you can build a range. I'm going to build one so that you can see how the pieces work. You can do this shape, or you can do a full 180 or a full 360. We'll just do this one to start. Click New Range. Paper targets, you need 2 shots. Steel targets are just 1. You just select a target. We'll put a paper target here, and you can use the controller to put it as far away as you want. It tells you distance. You can also hide that if you want to be shocked and surprised. We'll put a couple paper ones out, and then let's put a couple steel ones out. And these are ones that move, so we'll just put one that moves. And then when you're done, you hit save. We're gonna just name this one Review This Thing, hit save. And yes, we want to do it right now. Before it starts, you have to hold the gun down by your side or in a holster, which we don't have. This is how the scoring, it's IPSC, so center is 5, 3, 1. And then when you're done, you just again hold it by your side and wait. Now I do want to show you this. The headset creates a boundary. So if I go out of that boundary, I'm going to just walk toward the camera, hopefully I don't knock it over. Then the camera opens up and I can see. So that way you don't accidentally, so there's my boundary. That way you don't accidentally bump into anything. So you just get back in your boundary and you're good. Hit play. We can also work on some other settings. You can see my red dot. I can use the acro, the ghost, or we can go to none and just use the sights. I like this fully enclosed one. I can also change how big it is. So we're going to go with the big one. And hopefully I'll be able to find it faster. So we'll click start. It's going to tell us to put our weapon down.
Load and make ready. Are you ready? Stand by.
When you're done, just put your gun back down. You can see that at one point the gun dropped down. All I had to do is kind of bring it back to center to reset it. I contacted customer service. They had me do an update on the app and the headset, and I think that seemed to help moving forward. So scoring, again, IPSC, I got that many points divided by time, so my hit factor is 2.82. The higher the number, the better. It lets us run through 3 trials. Sometimes I have trouble finding the red dot at the beginning. Well, there it is. That was bad. This time I got to do a better job finding that red dot.
Unloading show clear. Load and make ready. Are you ready? Stand by.
That was a lot better. 7 seconds. So after 3 trials, my best hit factor was 4.19. We can also go to range and pick ones that are already built. These are ones that I've already built. If you want to use somebody else's, you just hit the world, and these are ones that have been shared. It tells you how it looks over here. Let's see if I can find one that's all the way around. There we go. 8 targets. All 8 are stationary, they're all steel. So 1 shot apiece. Best hit factor was 6.44. So let's try this one.
Load and make ready. Are you ready? Stand by.
That was a good one. Boom, number 6. Woohoo! Now, if you want to do a head-to-head competition, you can create multiple player profiles, then either use the world ranges. If you save them as favorites, a little easier to find them, or you can build one and then share it so then your other player can find it. Then you just take turns competing on that same range, and there you go, head-to-head. You can also compete live with other people. I didn't try that. I'm not real sure that I want to, but if you're used to this setup, might be something you want to do. I like that idea of competition though, because it just adds another layer of pressure and fun to your training. As far as potential cons, the handgun trainer trigger and 12 months access to the game simulator is right at $350. Now that's not cheap, but it doesn't take too long to break even if you consider the cost of ammo. As I mentioned, I do think it could be a little heavier to be more realistic, and it would be pretty doggone cool if GAIM could figure out a way to potentially, with air canisters, make it so there is a little bit of recoil, just training you even more on getting back on target after a shot. But overall, we've really enjoyed the GAIM pistol trainer, and it does have a lot of pros. The VR trainer has been a great way to get some real-world-esque reps and just build that motor memory. Of course, it's not exactly like shooting a real handgun because you don't have that recoil and the need to get back on target, but anytime you can practice drawing from a holster, squeezing that trigger, aiming, and then moving to get on a different target, that should carry over into real-world shooting skills. Plus, it's just a whole lot of fun. And of course, don't forget the added pros of being able to train in your home, out of the weather, any hour of the day or not, and the money you're going to save on ammo. I really want to try the rifle with hunting and or the shotgun with skeet shooting. So you may want to subscribe and hit that notification bell because you never know, those may be coming soon. If you like this video, make sure you give us that thumbs up and share it with all of your friends. If you've used this or any other type of VR trainer, then comment below and let us know what you think about it and how it's worked for you. And as always, thanks for watching. Hey, thanks for watching our GAIM shooting simulator video. While you're here, like it, comment, share it with your friends. Head over to our website, reviewthisthingtv.com, and subscribe to our newsletter. Also, make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and X.